What's up? Welcome to today's stream. I was working on YTT Gen yesterday, and I ended up getting blocked on this one issue where I needed to get the user's session before I get to the page. And the reason behind this is that the session was being loaded on the client. And as a result, my use effect was routing the client to another page before the user is loaded. There's no way that I can, have it load and then go back to that previous page. So today I've decided that I'm going to use some server-side rendering to get access to the session on the server so that whenever the page is loaded on the client, I have the information that I need. And so we'll go ahead and hop into this. Let me pull up my screen. Okay. One moment. Just need to check my levels right quick. I'm a little hot. All right. So for those of you who are, I guess, new to whatever I'm doing these days, I'm building this random project. I call it my excuse for content. And it's built using Next.js 13. And it also integrates with OpenAI and OneSignal in the future, not yet, Supabase, and maybe in the future some other things as I start to figure out what this thing is. It's starting to take its own form, and it's going to keep going in the direction that I'm headed. In any case, let's look at server-side rendering. Wonder if they don't call it SSR. Oh, it's definitely here. All right. I was under the impression that all Next.js pages are rendered on the server by default, like no matter what. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but we're going to find out today. Oh, and I also faced an issue with my my preview environment logging in there. I rewatched my stream yesterday, and I even called it when I did it. I'm like, this might break something. It did. So I'm going to go back and fix that. I'm trying my best to not do any work on this project unless I'm streaming. So everything that you're seeing has been done live on stream. Like literally everything, even figuring out what the hell I'm gonna do. So if you are curious, just go follow the Devlogs playlist, and you can, I don't know, just look for the one that started a month ago that says something about like a title generator or something like that. All right, so the page that I am interested in is, I want to say it's the YTT Gen page. It's not a good name. Don't judge me on names right now. I don't know what this is yet. All right, so okay. It may be useful to just start the project. Oops. before I do that, let's first make sure that I didn't leave any ports open last time. Looks like I didn't. I could trust that, but I won't. What are you looking for? Node. All right, this is all Visual Studio Raycast. All right, wait, my node. Why is my node running? Man, I can't type today. I'm gonna need to do a typing lesson. I never actually learned how to type, so I guess that's why I'm failing. I don't know how to type. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to work on this branch. See what I've done in production. Signal. Oh, okay, yeah. This is just integrate one signal. All right, we'll create a PR. I don't know how to spell either, apparently. So in the future, this integration will allow me to, or I'll say my followers. Me and the content. So the whole premise behind this is ownership. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're a YouTuber, a Twitch person, an Instagram person, TikTok person, you may think that those people are following you. And they may be, but in reality, those are TikTok's customers and YouTube's customers. Sure, they may be your audience, but you don't know anything about them. I imagine I don't know if you're watching this and you actually produce something of value and you share it with the world. My question to you is, those people who you're sharing it to, who are like consuming your content, do you know who they are? Like, can you reach them? If you wanted to do a email campaign, can you do that? If you wanted to send them a newsletter to give them some updates on what you're doing, can you do that? The answer is yes, in quotes, with some work, with some effort. You can try to drive everyone in your audience to a particular location, like Discord or something like that. But not everyone's going to follow. So I think it'd be cool if a content creator could have a site. I'm calling the site in quotes, but they can have a place where they can, collate all of the content via links, but also keep their audience up to date with what's going on, as well as have some information about who their audience is, like their email address, maybe. Or maybe you want to be able to, engage with them on their phones outside of YouTube or Twitch or TikTok, or insert your favorite social thing that you don't own. So the idea behind this is that, if like someone follows me, I will know something about who they are. which is helpful, right? Like for me as a content person, I now know what type of content I should be doing for my viewers. Like I think it's a win-win, but even if it's not a win-win, I'm still going to do this because I need an excuse for content. Hence the name, excuse for content. Now this PR is broken. We expected that, so let's go on and go to the other branch. I think I have styles. Let's see, integrate, make text area doc. Oh yeah, this must be styles. Okay. This is just a commit message. I'm going to return back to this branch and we'll continue some work there. I don't know why I'm using the command line. I have this wonderful app that does all of this for me. All right. One of these days. All right. Now, I want to say last time this was routing me to the wrong place. Is it still going to do that? No, perfect. It took me to the right place this time. Except this should have taken me to app and not that where it took me to. So I think that's fixable on the Supabase side. Like straight up forgot the name. I'm like, what am I like? Forgot what I was looking for. I think it's in authentication. Yeah, here. So these redirect URLs are wrong. So I had the right one. I deleted the incorrect one yesterday, which broke everything. So we're gonna do it again. I wish I can edit this. Like it's so painful to have to delete it just so that I can do this again. Like just let me edit. So if you can remember when I did this last time, not this, but when I logged into the app, it didn't take me to /app. It took me to that or something like that. So what I'm now going to do is see. Wait, where did it just go? Oh yeah. So I'm going to see if this takes me to the correct place this time. How am I going to do that? I'm just going to log out. It took me to the correct place. So yeah, I guess that's fixed. Okay. Now, where are things breaking down? Let's go to the titles, the tittles. No, that's not how you spell tittles. There we are. So last time I was doing this, I did some basic styles just so that we can make it look like you can click it. When you do click it, it's going to navigate you to this page. It's not styled, it's just some content, a content dump. But wait, why is this working now? wait, this wasn't working yesterday. Let's go to the one that's on, like literally on the internet. could have swore that I generated a title yesterday. Maybe I didn't. Or maybe I tried and it didn't work. Because why? Like, why would it work? Oh, okay. Well, let's generate. All right, yeah, whatever. The actual title doesn't matter. Tittles. And it's not here. Oh wait, no, it may be here because it's not styled. Just that I won't be able to see it because it's not styled yet. All right, whatever. Let's go on to the preview branch, which was giving me all of the problems yesterday. Wait, no, not one signal. What is this? TTJ. Make text area darker. I won't say that. I'll say the word. Can I do this? Oh, it's hanky. Oh, sure, whatever. All right, let's go to my preview branch and let's see if it'll let me log in this time. It should work this time. Yes, look at that. It works this time. All right, now let's go to Tittles. Still nothing here. All right, that's why isn't there anything here? Why is it cutting off the title? Shit, I gotta figure out. Alright, let's try to go to Tittles again. Nothing. Wow. Interesting. We'll have to take a look at the actual database now. Honestly, I thought I renamed that table. Oh yeah, this is something's off. Yeah, something's off. I wonder if I'm like in the right environment right now. Oh, okay. Now I get to do some debugging to try to figure out what's going on. We're definitely getting these requests. That's what this is. This is really slow. Okay. Is it gonna load today, this month? This year? Oh, there we go. It loaded. It's almost a third now, though. throwing me off is this right here, this generated titles. I thought I renamed that. Maybe I didn't. The issue that I'm running into, though, is I'm not seeing the data do the things. Let's see, maybe I did all that work on that other branch and I have accidentally committed that to the wrong branch. And if that's the case, God damn it. Like seriously, shit. Like if that's the case, I really hope not though. I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? All right, I'm gonna do something. I will regret this later. I already know. I'm calling it, but yeah, yeah. Let me make sure that styles actually has what I think it has. I don't want to make any assumptions. Okay, it definitely has what I think it has in here. So I'm going to go ahead and merge, even though this is this isn't, it's not really the proper time to do it, but I need to figure out which one of these environments has the right version of the app running. And the easiest way to do that is to reduce the number of branches that I got going. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. All right, let's see if this, okay, it behaves as we would expect. Now, let's go over to the Vercel side and make sure that this has been deployed. I guess I don't have a bookmark for that. All right, 2 minutes ago. All right, let's go to Tittles. Oh my God, still nothing. Okay, is there an error? Like, what's going on? We're I can't even talk now. We're definitely making the request. We got a 200. Okay. This is the part that's confusing me right now. And I don't know. I wonder if get title. Wait, is that what is this? Get titles? Did I actually implement that? It should be implemented. I'm at a point now where like I don't even know. Oh, it's not an actual function. Get titles. I mean it is, but it exists on an object. So property search or whatever that was that I was trying to do wouldn't work. Okay. Yeah. There's a chance that we don't have the user. I don't know this to be the case. So let's see. We'll log out the user ID. Oh, excuse me. All right. Now we want to look at logs for this. Come back, refresh. The call even happening? I don't see anything. I'm not confident that this is happening. Here's why. Whenever I do this, notice what doesn't happen. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. My bad. Oh my gosh. This is bad. I keep getting confused. We close this one. This is the one that we're working on. So it works here. The question is, why does it not work in the one that I just closed? This one. Why does it not work here? Right. Oops. It should be the same user, I think. Let me just confirm. Maybe I shouldn't be thinking. Off. And then what is it? Users? Yeah, there's only one user here. All right, so like I'm using a database that's hosted. So all of the like stuff that you see here, that's the same for all of the different instances of this app. So the fact that I don't see these here whenever I go to this website, the fact that I don't see what I'm expecting to see is concerning. I need to add a button. This is starting to get annoying. This titles like this. Let's make sure that there isn't any thing that's just hidden. All right, yeah, it's straight up just not rendering anything. Because the function isn't returning anything. I would give a lot right now to know what user, like what's the query. Like I would just love to see the query. There's a way you could do that, I think, in Postgres land, I think. Oops. Oh no, this is just the this is in the auth. Don't really care about that. What does it say? All right, now I'm really confused now. Saying that a page doesn't exist. When it does. So it's just working. Like this was just working. Pull up one of these IDs, see if it'll load it. You mean received undefined? Okay. Here's the issue. This right here, literally this. I need to get stuff. That's all I can say. I need to get the stuff. So let's do this server side crap that I was yapping about earlier today. So I actually have this right here that we could use. The only bit that I'm interested in is just that function signature. And it looks like I could use Supabase to get the client on the server. And maybe we'll import some things. Should be type. Okay, and I can grab this session. This is cool because if there is no session, I can redirect them to the login. And technically I can do this. I mean, I'd rather use Prisma, to be honest, but I'll use this. All right, so if everything is good, then I'm going to send these things. Session, user, and whatever data there may be. And I need to use it on the client side. So you can pull it out as props, right? So you see here, initial session, user data. I can come up here and turn this into props. In fact, I can do one better. I can do this query, maybe. I could probably do this query on the server. I'm gonna keep it on the client for now because I don't know how to do that, but I will figure it out fairly soon. But for now, let's create a some props for this. Interface. There we are. All these will be read only. We're gonna have an initial session. Maybe. That's gonna be of this, whatever this type is, a session. The one that I want is this one. I'm also gonna get a user, maybe. And the user that I'm after is, I don't know. Let's see what it is. Can we just do this type of session? No, we can't do that. User. Okay. Can we get it here? Yes. Wait, what just happened there? How did that? Okay. And then data. I don't know what this is, to be honest. Honestly, no. This is going to be profile. We want their profile. Right now, there's nothing on it. Oh, I forgot. This is typed, I think. I can't just do this. What I'll instead return is the, what's this table? Damn, I can't even think of the name of the table. Just look. Profiles. Actually, no, we don't need any of this. Screw it. I'm not going to complicate this. If I need it, I'll re-add it. But for now, we're going to go without it. So we're only going to have initial session and user. Here's the thing. The props, according to this, will always be there. So this is no longer optional. All right, and now we can make this into something else. And we're gonna take in props. All right, so here are gonna be my props. I can just pull them out like so. Or I can not pull them out like so and just do props like that. And now I should be able to pass in the user ID. Oh, I don't need the user ID. I'm sorry. I don't need the user ID because I have the user ID right there. It would probably make a little bit more sense to do what I was just doing on this page here. Why? It's because my get titles, it would be nice if I had the user ID, but I don't seem to have it. Not on this one. Let me just get rid of that. Let me put this on the thing that I'm actually talking about. Oh wait, no, it was on the thing that I'm actually talking about. Where is it? Get titles. Here we are. All right, so let's come to titles. Oh wait, wrong one. Wrong one. I need to be on this titles. User ID. Yep, we got the user ID. All right, so I want to render this on the server. Why am I copying this? It's because I put it all in the wrong place. Dumbass. But it's cool. Easily fix that. Now, technically, I could leave this here. I will. Here's why. I can go ahead and look. I mean, if I'm on the server and I know who the person is, I may as well just use Prisma, I guess. I hope I can use Prisma. That's the part that I don't know. I don't know if I could use Prisma here. I don't want to use the Supabase client to do anything. But let's just pretend that I was okay with doing that. How would I do it? Well, we would just do it like so. We can go to our Supabase client, whatever this thing is, and then we just use from. Tell it the table that we care about. In this case, this would be the generated titles, like so. And then I think there is a way that we can like put conditions and such on here. Let's see, how do you do that? Delete, fetch, insert, select. Yeah, select. So we could tell it the column that we care about. We'll just do that. And we should be able to do a where or filter or something. It looks like filter could be one. Match could be one. I don't know. It'll be one of these. It's hard to know because there's no docs. It's not in the, it didn't tell me anything. But I would think that the thing that I would care about would be this title ID, that part. I might be able to pull that out of context. What's in here? Yep, I can. So then we can say query. We'll call this A for now. All right, and the thing that I care about is the title ID. All right, now that I have that, let's const. Oh, okay, I actually don't want to do that here. I want to do that down here. All right, so we're going to say title, and that's going to be our data. And it'll be whatever the thing is. We'll just put an empty object. Yeah. Or undefined. Nah, we're gonna do null. All right, so we're gonna do select everything. And how do we want to do this? We want to do it by the title ID, which I think it's just ID, hopefully. And then we want to pull out title ID like such, and that should give us back our title. All right, so in this case, I'm gonna just dump title dot, well, I think this is gonna have data or something in there. Yeah, data as the title. Oops. All right. So now it should load whatever the things on the page. I'm sorry, on the server. And as a result, I shouldn't need this right here. And I shouldn't even need this right here, to be honest. Oh, and I should probably do some other checks. So we'll say if this title ID is undefined or null or something like that, then we want to just return. Actually, maybe I will do it after the session. Take advantage of that. So we'll say if there's no title ID, then we want to return something. Effectively, we want to return this same thing right here. And title is not going to be there. Or data, it'll just be null. All right, so we're just asking the question, hey, do you have this thing? If not, then yeah. And honestly, this shouldn't even be data. This should be an error. We'll just call this no title ID. What if I don't want to use query? Like, what if I just want to run this on the server? How do I do that? I'll be back. I'm like hot. All right. Well, wait. Why do I? Sorry, my headphones were doing something weird. Get rid of this error. Screw that. I don't know the type of this. This is why I would prefer to use Prisma, because at least I'll get back typing stuff. The issue is, at the moment, I think that I shove Prisma inside of context somewhere, or maybe not. Oh shit, no, I don't. Oh, look at that. My life is easy. It's easier now. I'll just import Prisma, and I need to keep that part. But screw all of this. No, I'm not doing that. We're gonna do const title. We'll need to await it. Use our Prisma thing, titles, generate a title. We want to do find unique. And we'll give it a where condition. So where the ID is equal to, no, that's not right. Generate a title. I think I may have forgot to add an index on one of these. Yep, this right here. I need an index on this. Fortunately, I have the title ID. I can throw that in there. Why is this tripping? Oh, okay. We're gonna say if the title ID is undefined, or, and we'll do it this way. So we'll say if title ID, the type of that, rather, type of. And we want to say if it's not equal to a string, or that. Okay, some is weird. My ligatures are not working. What's up with that? Oh. All right, ligatures are not working for me anymore. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Go to Fire code. Maybe we can force ligatures to come back. All right. Yep. All right. See, look, I got my ligature there. Now let's go back and put it back to what it was and see if my ligatures disappear. And if they do, that means that I may have a system issue and I need to correct that. All right. Okay. So system issue. And of course, this new version of Mac OS. Is it Font Finder? Book? Okay. Maybe it's updated. Maybe I do have to put ligatures now. In the past, I didn't need to. Ligatures. Looks right on. Okay, there we are. I got my ligatures back. Before, it was not this way. So this must be due to a system update. All right, so we're back to doing something useful. Come on now, get away. All right, so we're gonna get back a generated title or null. So we're just gonna dump title here now. And this is now gonna be data. And we'll call this a, what is it called? A generated title? Or no. like that. And I don't know if I care about the initial session. I'm going to pull out the user. Yeah, screw it. I'm just going to pull out the data. We'll just do that. Default title. Why is this tripping? Data. How is this being used? To get title, use query. Nope, don't care. This should be a type. And I'm gonna put it here just in case I need to import other stuff from here. Won't have to update anything. All right, look at that. We're still building. And look at that, it's still rendering. And I'm willing to put some coins on how this is working. Wait, no, I'm not. Why is this still here? Just get titles. How is that? Why is that still happening? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong page again. Okay. So this is done. This should be rendered on the server now. Let's see if it is. I'll do that. Yeah. Interesting. I don't understand how this was working. And now it's not. It does say tittles. And we do have this. That should work. Let's try to do the loading the same way over here and see if it breaks. If it does, then it could just be a result of this server-side rendering that I'm trying to do. I'm gonna just literally just do this. You said it's low quality right now? Oh gosh, okay, give me a second. I did notice that yesterday the stream's quality was significantly lower than it usually is. Give me a second. I'm looking at my TV to see if it's. Oh, I forgot. I have it literally on my iPad. It may be your connection. I can read it. I'm looking at it right now. Not on my computer, but on my iPad. I will do it now just to prove. So I'm looking at on the second side. It does go in and out due to compression. I don't have control over that. But on the right side, it's square bracket ID. I can see line 17, const title, :react.fc, angle bracket props, angle bracket equal. Yeah, I can read it. Let me see what it looks like on my computer screen. Maybe iPad just looks different. And wait, where are you at? Yeah, you're watching on Twitch. All right, let me just confirm how this looks there. Oh, come on now. Like I fucking hate Twitch. Like it's the worst thing. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Or I see what you're seeing. It does look bad. unfortunately, I'm not sure if I can do anything about that. I'm just checking bandwidth right now just to make sure that it's not like my internet. I don't know. I'm not sure what I can do other than to recommend try viewing on YouTube. See if it looks better there. If it doesn't, try, well, Twitter is going to look worse. Yeah, your best bet is YouTube. I've noticed that typically the best one is YouTube, then Twitch, then LinkedIn, then Twitter. So yeah, sorry about that, man. All right, so yeah, that's what I was saying. I've noticed it recently, like yesterday, when I was looking at it, I was wondering why did it look so bad, and it had me second guessing. Initially, I was like, maybe I changed my stream settings. I confirmed today before I started. It's 1080p, which is the highest that I can do. It's the lowest common denominator. I can stream 4K on YouTube though, which is why I say YouTube typically has better, but I'm streaming in 1080p. One thing to be mindful of is that everything that you're seeing, even though it's being presented in 1080p due to the limitations of Twitch and LinkedIn and all those other ones, it's actually 6K on my screen. So it should be extra sharp because it's effectively being oversampled. Or downsampled from 6K to 1080p. So it's like 6 or 8 times the resolution of HD, I think. Anyways, we don't want to do this generated title right here, or we do want to do that. We just don't want to do find unique. We want to do find many. And then we don't want to check where the title ID. We want to check. The user. Gosh, I forgot how this works. This user. Okay, yeah, it is just that. So what I'm going to do is grab the session. All right, so first we're going to say if there's no user, just go away. Your bit rate's very low. Yeah, that's the thing that Here, let me pull some things out. Test. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely on my end. It should be streaming higher than that. I can let me look at my stream info stuff. I think it shows me there as well. Stream manager, maybe? Ecamm bitrate low. I have no insight into what am I actually streaming at on whatever that thing was. We can do is come to this. I think this has a stream manager. All right. Okay. Yeah, my bit rate is coming out low, and I don't understand why. I'm looking at my settings, and I'm definitely in high quality mode, streaming at 24. So what I can do, if this is, I mean, I think this is a problem. If you all can't actually see what I'm doing, so what I can do is come back. That's really all I can do is stop. I'm gonna restart my computer, and I'll be back in like 10 minutes. And I'm gonna stream at 30 or 60p. Which actually, you all tell me, since you're here, do you want to see this in 30p or 60p? At the moment, I'm streaming in 24 FPS for a reason. That's why my bitrate can be lower than usual. It's because I'm doing 24 seconds or 24 FPS. FPS is good. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna go ahead and like leave. I'll come back in about 10 minutes. Apologies. But yeah, I'm gonna head out now.